Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of June reading for you all. June 1st through the 15th reading for Libra. How are you all today? I hope everybody's doing great. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. My heart, thoughts, and prayers are still going out to everybody going through any and all kinds of nonsense right now. Just seems like there's just so much stuff going on, you all. Please stay safe. This one, it wants to come out, we're gonna let it. All right, let's see what we got. Four of Swords, the Tower, Justice, the Wheel, Queen of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. You're clarifying, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, and Page of Cups. Well, blossoming abundance, isn't that pretty? And journey. Wow, that's exciting. Let me put it this way. Ask for help from others. The situation will improve. Give me just a minute, okay? Are you guys going through something right at the moment to where you are ready for something to end or something to change or something or someone or a situation to give in? That's how I'm almost feeling about it, you all. And before this change happens, before this Tower card comes in, I see a lot of you guys either overdoing it and realizing it to where you're going to start trying to get extra rest, extra sleep. Maybe you're not feeling like yourself lately. You're feeling a little tired or worn out or headachy, almost like stuffy or something, maybe allergies or sinuses and things like that right now, to where you realize that your body needs extra attention at this second, because that's what this Four of Swords means. And I can see a lot of you guys maybe meditating a little bit more, praying a little bit more, and some of you maybe even yoga or exercise too, that kind of helps you wind down or feel better about certain situations. And then I see this Tower card coming in. So whatever it is that's starting to stress you out, or that you're begging and praying and pleading for a change, I think it's about to happen for you. Because when this Tower card comes in, it's kind of one of those things that has to happen in order for you to move on into the next cycle into your life, into the next chapters into your life. And then when I see this Tower card and then this situation will improve, it's almost giving you a heads up that here comes something better. Here comes more balance that's coming into your life, like with the Justice, for instance. Now, sometimes you all, especially with everything that's going on right now, I almost feel like that there's some of you all that just want to see some sort of normalcy, some sort of hope, right? So with that Justice card, that's how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling like that you're about to have more hope and feeling more free and having more balance coming back into your life. Because here's the Wheel card, right? Here's the Queen of Swords, which is your sign, which is your energy, which is your way of thinking, your truth, your clarity, your intelligence is coming out. Hold on. Almost feeling like you may hear something, find something out, hear the truth about something, and that in itself is going to open up this better world in my mind, this better, happier place for you all. And then don't forget, I get this blossoming abundance over here along with a journey right underneath it. You know, this blossoming abundance can mean that the universe is blessing you. And to a certain extent, I see this Tower card the same way. It's almost like, let's say, let me give you an example, okay? Let's say you've been working at this job for a long time and you don't really care much for it, but something is keeping you there. I mean, obviously we have to make money in order to pay our bills, etc. But it's almost like that all of a sudden, maybe one day, you'll get an offer from someone else to where you're able to give your 2 weeks or whatever it is notice, and you're going to be able to quit that job and move on to a better job, a happier job, a better place. Let's say your lease is up, okay, in your apartment, for instance, and then you're like, what on earth am I going to do? I'd rather live somewhere different, but I can't afford it and all this other stuff. But all of a sudden, out of the blue, something else pops up for you. I'm almost feeling like something is ending, but in that, there's going to be a better return for you. So whether it's a job, whether it's a place to live, whether it's a situation that you felt like you had no control over, something is ending, and in my mind, it's some sort of truth, or you're figuring something out. You're hearing something through the grapevine, you're putting 2 and 2 together, and you're realizing what the real story is. You are either applying for or moving forward towards something that's better for you and your family or your relationship or your life in general. Because I have this wheel, and this wheel, you all probably already know, just means a new cycle that's coming in, a brand spanking new cycle. And with that, you're putting something behind you and you're moving forward into this new cycle. And in my mind, you all, this is the universe blessing you. You could be coming up, this blossoming abundance is also could be financial wealth or value in something. Or it could just be your happiness in general. And then when I get a journey underneath it, which makes me feel go hand in hand a little bit with this wheel, and the ending of something so you can move forward into a new journey, into a new way of living, into a new apartment, into a new job, into a new way of thinking. Motivation almost is how I'm feeling about it. It's really going to put you all in a much better place. And then, of course, like I said, with this situation will improve. It kind of goes hand in hand with this Tower and you guys not getting enough rest or sleep, or you're anxious. Your anxiety is up, your heart rate is up, your blood pressure is up right now. But I think that's all going to start calming down over the next several days, over the next week or so. And you're going to start feeling a lot better about things that's going on in your life and your control over it almost. Now let's go to this 2 of Cups. You know, sometimes I see this, well, a lot of times, I'll be honest, I'll see this as a relationship. So if this is a relationship, I feel like you guys are really getting closer with someone. Now that might go hand in hand with this new cycle as well. So maybe if you're finding that your lease is up or expired or is about to be up, maybe you're going to think about moving in with someone if you've been dating for a while. Maybe this is the next step in your relationship. So maybe this is a romantic relationship for a lot of you guys, which is fantastic, and I'm happy for you. Especially when I get these cards as well. It's almost like a celebration. And then he can stand for romance. He can stand for I like you a lot. I love you, kind of, you know, kind of handing you a cup here. He can also stand for a message coming in. So maybe some of you all are getting a message from someone on social media asking for a date or something to that extent. Maybe you're on a dating website, not sure. Or if it's someone that you've known from the past that you might be connected with again. But for some reason, I'm feeling like this relationship is a very... hold on a second. I'm trying to think of the right word. It's mutual. So if this is a romantic relationship, I think you guys are going to start getting closer and closer and closer. If this is a friendship, I think you guys will start getting closer. Now, some of you could go from friends into a relationship. It can also be a business partner, you all. So it can go in different directions for different people, but for a lot of you guys, I feel like this is a romantic relationship. And if it's not friendship, business partner, whatever it is, I feel like you guys have a special bond, and that you guys work well together, and that you guys see eye to eye on a lot of different things. So that in itself is very exciting, and I could see you guys celebrating something. Now maybe you're having a party, or maybe you're introducing each other to your families or something to that extent, but I almost feel like, especially with this one, that this is a celebration of some sort, or a party. Maybe you guys are maybe you're getting engaged or getting married or moving in together or something to that extent. Maybe you're opening a new business. So we can go in different directions, but I have a feeling with this Page of Cups up here that this could be a relationship. So it's kind of giving me, it's getting me excited for a lot of you all. And especially with this journey and blossoming abundance here too. I almost feel like that you guys are ready to take a new journey together in one way or another. Hold on just a minute. You know, I have this Justice card up here. And I almost feel like that some of you guys think that you have been wronged. That somebody has not treated you the way that you should have been treated. Now this could be a personal issue. Or it could be just a huge, overwhelming, hold on a minute, let me think of what I'm trying to say. Sometimes this is someone in your city, in your state, in your country, that's kind of giving you information or holding you back on certain things. And finally, when some things come out, or when you feel like that you've been released, you have this big sense of relief, right? That's sort of how I'm feeling. And I don't want to get in too specific because it's going to be different for everyone. But I just feel like with the balance coming back, justice may be served, and you're feeling a lot better about your life in general. And on top of that, I gotta say, with this Two of Pentacles, I'm feeling like a lot of you all may be getting some sort of two options for something at this time. If you're looking for a job, maybe with this Tower, and it kind of took your job away, or you've wanting to quit, or whatever it is, you may be getting options at this time. So maybe it's an option to move somewhere different, or go to 2 different schools, or have 2 different apartments, you know, that kind of option. So I almost feel like you guys are feeling like you're blessed. this month. I'm feeling a really like a blessed month for a lot of you guys. Ask for help from others, you all. This could go in different ways. You guys probably already know that. So maybe, you know, maybe you need somebody's physical strength. Maybe you need somebody's expertise. Maybe you need somebody's information or help in different ways. All you got to do is ask, and you will get it if you need it. So don't forget that, okay? Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. You know, this is your energy, but I'm almost feeling like... Hold on. Change my mind. I'm almost feeling like there's something you're going to hear about, something you're going to find out about, something you're going to know about, and then it's going to change the way you're seeing things. I'm just going to put this Justice card at the end because I feel like by the end of this reading, you're going to feel more balanced, you're going to feel like you're more in control and things are working out in your favor. So here's the way I see it. Right now with this, the situation will improve, and these two cards right here, I'm really feeling like you guys may need to get more sleep and take care of yourself a little bit better, because I think right now you're feeling a little anxious, a little panic attacky kind of feeling. Your stomach's fluttering, your heart's kind of beating fast, your head might be achy. It could be allergies or sinuses, but I just feel like you guys are worrying yourselves right at this time. I feel like with this Tower card, there's going to be something that's about to change in your life. Now, sometimes it's an ending of something so something else can begin, especially with this new cycle coming in. I always see this, you all, when the Tower card comes in, it's like, in my mind anyway, some people don't agree with me, but I feel like this is a blessing in disguise. And a lot of times you don't realize it until after it's all said and done. And that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like this is a blessing and this is a blessing. So between the two of them, I really feel like you're about to have some sort of a blessing come in. And sometimes it don't feel that way at the second, but if you'll wait just a minute or two, a day or two, a week later, you'll look back and go, man alive, that's awesome that happened. I do see this as you, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female. I feel like you're about to take charge of the things that are important to you. You're going to start thinking about and weighing out options in what's going on in your life, the pros and cons. You're going to start listening to hear about the truth that might be coming out, the real story, the news. Something about this Queen of Swords makes me feel like you're about to get information that's really going to put you on a different scale, different level almost. And then I have this Wheel card coming in. Now this in itself is a new cycle coming in. Therefore, you're finishing one cycle and leaving it behind to start out in this brand new cycle. And I always see this as a blessing in itself too. But it's a stepping stone in your life experiences, moving on to the next stepping stone. With this over here, I'm really feeling like that some of you guys may be either getting together with someone romantically. It could be a friendship or it could be a business partner. A lot of you all, I think, it's a romance. And I feel like you guys may be getting closer. So if you are a friend, you could be getting into, getting closer and becoming more than friends. That first kiss or something to that extent. Some of you all may be hearing from someone via internet, or someone that you've known, or even from like a dating website. You may be meeting up with someone. But I have a feeling this right here, all these cups over here, is happiness. happiness in your mind, in your life, and in your relationship. I think that you're going to have options. So whatever's going on in your life right now, you may not even realize you want options, but you may be getting options to where you're like, holy cow, that's really cool. I'm getting 2 different options for a place to live, or 2 different schools to go to, 2 different jobs possibly. So I'm feeling like you're going to be tickled with the options that you're about to get too. If you need help, please ask, okay? You may need help to move somewhere. You may need somebody's advice. You may need somebody's information. There's all kinds of different ways that you may need help, so please ask for it if you need it at this time. I see a lot of you guys by the end of this, middle of this month, by the end of this reading, feeling balanced and more in control. Excuse me. Just sorry, had to take a sip of water. Almost got choked. Sorry, you all. Feeling balanced, more in charge, more in charge, balanced out, and you're feeling like you have more control over your life at this time. Sorry. I almost got strangled. I'm sorry. But with this journey over here and this blossoming abundance, this is a blessing coming in, and you guys are ready to take a new journey. You're ready to take on a new frame of mind, a new job possibly, this new relationship. Maybe you're moving somewhere different. Some of you are traveling with this journey card. So I get excited when I see these beautiful cards, you all. And don't forget, this blossoming abundance too could mean increasing value, increasing wealth. Things I believe are going to start working out for you in your favor. Even though this is a scary situation sometimes, it does work out in your favor. I feel it in my bones. And balance is coming back, and you're about to be thrilled. And some of you all are getting into a really good relationship. It's a bonding kind of a relationship. It's a good feeling that I have. All right, Libra. This is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your reading from the first half of June, June 1st through the 15th reading for Libra. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.